After weeks of Sophie being dragged through the mud by her ex-husband Jonas, the narrative is finally starting to shift. Sophie took legal action against Joe by filing a lawsuit against him in New York. She claimed that he was withholding their children's passports from her. Page 6 reported on the lawsuit, saying, "The Game of Thrones star filed the lawsuit in a Manhattan court on Thursday, requesting the immediate return of the children who were allegedly wrongfully removed or retained." The documents obtained by Page 6 state that Turner also asserts that she and the Jonas Brothers band member had a prior agreement during Christmas in 2022. They had decided to make the UK their permanent home and were actively looking for schools for their older daughter there. Both parties were enthusiastic about relocating their families to England. This appears to be why they put their Miami residence up for sale. Joe had given his consent to the move to England, and it seems they were already in the process of settling down across the pond. Page 6 reports that the official move from Miami to England took place on April 10, 2023, as detailed in the documents. These documents also note that Turner started filming a mini-series in the vicinity during that summer. This is why the kids were with Joe in the United States, despite his touring and performing in the evenings. Joe had more free time during the day to be with their children while they were awake. In contrast, Sophie was occupied with the show's filming during the daytime. Now, Sophie is claiming that she didn't learn about Joe filing for divorce from him, but through the media, several days after he initiated the legal proceedings. She alleges that Joe is currently holding the children's passports and effectively keeping them in the United States. Page 6 continues to report that Turner insists she reiterated their plan to have the children move to England. However, she asserts that Jonas is preventing the youngsters from leaving the US. Joe is in possession of the children's passports, according to the documents, and he refuses to return them to the mother. Furthermore, he refuses to allow the children to go back to England with their mother. Notably, Sophie was seen with Taylor Swift just before filing the lawsuit. Maybe she received some valuable advice from her close friend. Many fans have been supporting Sophie since these legal documents surfaced, urging Joe to return the passports to the kids. They are concerned about the children and hope that some resolution can be reached for their sake. At the start of this month, on September 5th, it was reported that Joe Jonas had initiated divorce proceedings against Sophie Turner after being married for 4 years. He officially filed for divorce on September 1st, and the legal documents state that their marriage had reached an irreparable point. Sources revealed that their 2 daughters have been staying with Joe in the United States, while Sophie had been in the United Kingdom for work. The media swiftly began crafting a narrative where Sophie appeared less involved than Joe in their marriage. They even tried to portray her as someone who enjoyed partying. TMZ reported this with the following statement: Joe filed for divorce. A source with direct knowledge tells us this. She likes to party, he likes to stay home. They have very different lifestyles. As we reported, Joe has been taking care of the children pretty much all the time over the last 3 months. When it comes time to work out a custody agreement, he could ask for significantly more than 50% physical custody, and our sources say that's likely. There were also reports about some Ring doorbell footage that Joe supposedly saw, and it convinced him that their marriage was done. Now, nobody really knew the exact details, but it seemed like it was dropped out there to get people thinking about the possibility of cheating or something like that. It was pretty obvious that Joe's PR team was working overtime to make him look good in this divorce, and fans were calling him out on it. You can see his Instagram flooded with comments like, "Maybe make a statement supporting the mother of your children. Divorce is never easy, but at least say you stand by each other and are against the terrible things being said about the mother of your children." Imagine letting your PR team trash the mother of your kids. We see right through you, Joe. We support Sophie. So, there you have it. Thanks a bunch for watching. Be sure to leave a comment, and before you leave, why not like and subscribe? See you next time.